Hey guys, how's it going? Scrabble's literally got black attack for a reason. Yes, it's apocalypse mode. Exactly. I don't know, this ruler was already sus again. No, fuck, I have zero missed him now. Not great. Yeah, I've played with game music off for like 4 years or something. Let me get rid of the shit which he's polluted me with. Avocado's hosting. Did I screenshot my mods? I get that. Yeah, he's a bit sloppy down for some. Mate. Good. I mean, on the one hand, I just can't be asked for these weird modes, but like on the other hand, it is like something slightly different now and again. I don't hate it. Like Monopoly's the main issue is just it's not balanced. That's the problem. No, none of the game modes get balanced by PPG at all. They could do work with fair monopolies if they wanted to, they just never did. I'll reach out in one later once we're down. I don't want to potentially lose my slot now. Open 10. How do you already notice there's no CS is disabled? I think he just hasn't set anything up at all. No, it's in his host rules. It's barbs so much, it's included twice. No barbs, no barbs. It's a classic like scrapping to sit on 9 players for 30 minutes kind of feel. Wait, Scrabble's still in, fucking hell. I didn't know, dude. Elmatic and Scrabble, what a combination. They were 10. Let's go. Seems, I mean, it makes sense in a way to say, oh, I want to play Korea and Arabia because there's lots of blues. On the other hand, I feel like you should disconnect. On, bro, what's going on? He did. He made a new lobby, or he's making a new lobby. Why though? Was he fucked up now? In my day, I remember when Alexander was number 1. Now he's number 4. No, I don't really agree with the idea that Korea and Arabia are better when you have lots of blues. It's more the opposite. Korea and Arabia are better when there's few blues, no? Because you have other sources of science. But the best civs when you have lots of blues is civs which just have good tempo at the start. Mm. Aren't they? Because you'll eventually be 120 anyway. Although I suppose maybe he'd say in Korea and Arabia you got to start 120 earlier. But yeah, I'd probably still prefer to be playing something with a good tempo, which goes super wide or super something like Rome, or maybe not wide, but something like Rome with like generic civ bonuses. Then eventually you're gonna have good enough science anyway, even without being a science bonus civ. Some real cocked bands coming in. People who ban war civs in FFA. Fucks. You heard it here first. You're already basically impossible to do well on. Well, the map's Pangaea Ultima. Not going to be apocalypse mode. You're a rail war master on a kill early CS. I had a game on Alexander where I won, and I actually didn't war early. I think I just simmed up and killed a CS at some point, killed another CS at some point, and then killed somebody, and it was enough. Good thing about being Alex as well is people just don't forward settle you at all. They'll just like keep away, so you just tend to have more room. it's less important nowadays because we tend to play maps where there's lots of room. But like back in the day, playing Pangaea, it's super useful if the guys next to you just don't settle at you. Okay, so anything weird? It's disasters 1, sea level low, barbs off, CC. For some reason we have 3 people voting CC voting earlier and 3 people voting CC voting later. But the winning vote is still no change. Okay, and the draft is out. Draft is out, and I have pretty. Actually, a lot of the sales in the draft that I had last time. Funnily enough. Maybe not a lot, but like 3 of them are the same as what I had last time. Lincoln, Egypt, Khmer, Kublai, China, Unifier, Saladin Vizier, Sweden. Anybody ever witnessed Mama play Maston? Or any encampment openings? I've definitely played Zulu since I started streaming a couple of times. I definitely played Olympia as well. Although I think it's, don't know if you call that an encampment opening save. I think I opened Holy Site. I don't actually have Alexander in my draft, by the way. Unifier seems fun. There's no limit on blues, no. Which Egypt is it? It says in the message I sent, no? Egypt, it's just the original one then, actually, if it just says Egypt. Somebody wants to trade me, I think. I know it's a turned the notification. I don't know, I don't really rate the OG Egypt in single player in FFA. Like it's basically just giving a bonus to your pals, no? Could go Unifier. Yeah, the Barbs is useless, obviously. Have encampment, buildings, broad. Get the weird writing interaction. Great works of writing provide +1 food. Since when the fuck did he have that? I didn't know it did. I mean, I don't really find that interesting. Egypt, like, basically what I remember. Like, you get a bunch of prod towards districts and wonders next to the river. This one specifically even more for com hubs and theatre squares. Bonuses are kind of pretty vanilla, no. Can't go Mastodon Fox. I don't even have it in my draft. I don't know. I mean, I think I'd probably just go Khmer, to be honest. One I like the most out of those. Pedro was a book save. Borg was a book save. What the fuck is this lobby? 560. Yeah, just massive lagger. I don't know why people play with people lagging. It's bad. Still 0 MS to Archie. What the fuck? Hmm. What was he before? Brazil, right? Switched to Peter. What's Terrence pretty meh. I mean, like, I think the point is just if you get to super early, then like nobody else has points that early, right? The fact is, a lot of the prod which you get basically just goes towards an encampment and the barracks, which like sure you get a little bit of prod out of it, but like you're really opening that in your main cities, and like the main benefit is general. If you're not going to war, it's a little bit just I don't know. You can see it on Zulu because you get much more of a reward on Zulu and it's cheaper, but I don't know. I think with the people in this lobby who are in this lobby, it's going to get scrapped anyway. There's not that many hubs. There's two Germanys, and that's it basically. Hey guys, we're gonna go or what? I'm getting fucking bored here. How long do you need to decide your civ? I don't even know how many points 500, 5,000 is. How long you have to watch to get 5,000 points. Did anybody do last second change? No. Okay. So I can update the stream title. I'll update it in CPL as well. Maybe let's deal with some of these requests. Yeah, I rejected all of them that were not the ones I took. I think I just go in the maze here, no? Would would make sense, no? Pieces of composite. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, that's nice. Turn 3 hut. For those who I don't go in the maze, right? You can mark this for turning this. We'll go holy size to start. Oh, confidence split as well, by the way. Probably that makes most sense for my holy site, but it's also needing pottery first, which is a little bit shit. Don't see any irrigation root luxes. In fact, no, I do have this irrigation lux, so I could definitely get irrigation quite early, do pottery quite early, improve this. Nah, I wouldn't go papyrus yet. The thing is, as well, forking, like, I mean, I guess I could have moved my warrior up, but, like, I have no idea what the first ring is here, except that there's three bad tiles. Plus, that's just better, no? I guess this would be a 3-2, actually. Yeah, that'd be a better base for sure, but it would be turn 2, so I don't know what it would be better, even if the tile's next to it good. Having a 2-turn growth is also huge. Like, I'm going to be 3 pop on turn 3. That's a pop pot. Sorry, 2 pop on turn 3. If that's a pop pot, that'd be insane. Actually, crazy stuff. These guys take ages to sort this shit out. I think we just focus prod now. I still grow. Yeah. A pop pot here. To be honest, Builder would be better than a pop pot. I think. Improve this. Improve this very early. Do some exploring first. A pop pot would also be insane, being 3 pops so early. It'd probably be fucking mysticism boost. Yeah, I'm sure pop pot's actually better than a builder at this stage. Just because of the early prod is insane. Also pretty strong. Quarter and settle there is not bad. Lots of decent tiles, including chops. Okay, scrap footpath, cool. Holy shit. And there's some fucking ELO limited lobby in private as well, fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, great, we've got another lagger joining. Garbage. Filmatics, Shrevel, and garbage. Fucking hell. Maybe I should just go and look for a duel on PPL. You know what's insane? Like you can search on your settings in Discord for streamer mode. Well, actually, it does give me it. It's just, yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't even return you streamer mode itself, but it just doesn't give you its first hit for some reason. Just stop these fucking beeping when people leave and join a lobby. You know what? I was just like complaining about this, and then I never actually changed the settings. What I wanted to do is disable the sounds and not truncate the names. There we go. Much better. It's really annoying how it hides names. You can't even search for your own name. Like if I want to like update my if I want to update my stream or whatever, or post my stream and I search it, like search for post made by me in general chat, it's like it doesn't let you do it. But dude wants me to send him mods again, even though I sent him just before the last game. Like, why? Does that make any sense to? 114 names, just has a lot of people. I get it about a matching pie, like I would not have even kept track of that many people. I don't even hold a grudge that badly. Like somebody pisses me off, and I probably just forget about it like a couple of weeks later. Hungry, baby. Me and Fabian kissed me up. Mm. I played a game with him the other day, and he didn't brief me again. But I don't know. I'll still probably get him back at some point. Maybe I'll just forget about it. I used to play Inca a lot, but I make it work with preserves. And you get the occasional spawn where it's like it actually makes sense to work preserves, and it does do well. It's a little bit like Kivia. Like you just don't really have any bonus except from your insane yield on your tiles at the start of the game. I don't know if you saw what he did forking. Like I was playing a game. First of all, it was like the first time I barely played recently, and then I also got off early from wherever. My wife put my kid to bed, so I was like able to play a game quite early. Then I load in, and he literally blocks my settler, my B3 on the coast. Like he completely blocks me. He delays me, but it would have been like delaying me by like 8 turns or something, or just start settling on fresh somewhere. Because he's Portugal and I'm Tokugawa, and settled on he spawned on my coast, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna block you, and we'll have a caravel fight." And it's like that's so insane. Like he could have had a good game trading to me even because I probably have a massive cap. Like sure, it sucks that he gets no traders incoming, but he'd still have a good game trading to somebody like compared to being Portugal and nobody's on your coast. And he just ends us both. Scrabble wants to trade me. What does he have? Byzantium, Canada, Georgia, Persia, Victoria, Kivik. Nah. And Garbage wanted to trade as well. What does he have? Abe, Elizabeth, Netherlands, Scotland, Spain, Suleiman, Vietnam. No. What do I have? Eleanor, Hungary, Inca. Not even going to consider Congo, Russia, Alessandro, Trisong. Eh, let's go Eleanor. Only one other naval. and no like overly. Actually, there is Pericles. I was going to say there's no overly book saves, but there is Pericles, which kind of sucks. But maybe he'll change knowing that I'm Eleanor. Maybe I should just play hungry. A lot of com hub saves. Yeah, there are also a lot of com hub saves. So like, I don't know. What else did I have? I sung Russia maybe. Don't really want to do Russia if he's doing Kiviak though. Well, he's not doing Kiviak, but he's doing fucking Wilfred. I bet. What am I kidding? Like this game's scrapping anyway. Like this guy's ping spikes are insane. Like, he just goes from 70 milliseconds to 500 milliseconds all the time. Ilmatic's like steady 300. Garbage also ping spikes. Yeah, we do have Pericles unfortunately, so let's see how we can deal with that. I really hope he doesn't open fucking theaters. I think he might. I think Mercado's the kind of guy who would open theaters on Pericles. The thing about Greece is you don't really get the bonus from the books per se. I mean, you do obviously as well, but like you also just have good adjacencies, cheap theaters, which in itself is quite nice for culture. Yeah, you're right. Scrabble. I should not pick Eleanor. Scrabble Canada is going to be like Oracle gone down 26. Zero religious saves. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I should have gone Russia. And I prefer to go Russia into Canada, to be honest, than to go Eleanor into Canada, Pericles. You never know though, they might just fuck up and like just let me like chop 3 books. That is an incredibly vanilla looking spawn. I would like to settle here, but obviously I can't if I'm in place, and I'm moving to the right also seems incredibly dumb, so unfortunate, but I think I'm just not going to be able to settle. I don't think there's a world to settle on that either. Going in 4 here though sucked. I don't think I had a better option. Moving and going in 3 doesn't really help the situation, does it? Looks like it might be northern coast. Or would you open theatres? Pericles probably not. 2-2 spawn, working 2-2 used to be like considered like a god spawn. Not god spawn, but like starting base. Only like a couple of years ago until they built UVM. Big beautiful maps. Potential for an aqueduct setup in my cap though. That's nice. Either way, here or here. Or like not proper one, but like a semi setup. I never get these small islands as Norway anymore. It used to be quite common. I think it was a BBS thing that they would give you small islands quite often. I mean, there's loads of strong players who still don't micro forking. There's loads of strong players who don't play the game well at all in many respects. They still have really good results, to be honest. I remember when I was casting the FFA game, which Alco put on, and there was like, there's so many people, everybody in the lobby, barring a couple of one saves who are sleeping on going Zen, and somehow Zen is up like turn 60 or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get that obviously. Not looking great on the western side for expands. I obviously have one here, which is not bad though. It's nothing amazing, but I mean, it's good tile, but just not very fast. I'll have an aqueductable city up here with 2 fish, although that one's kind of my caps anyway. Pop hut, surely. Pop hut here wouldn't be that good, I think, because I'll probably go to something shit. Not shit, but I'll probably go to the honey, which is not particularly workable. There's a CS down there already. And I wonder, Krakatoa, no? Random 2 science, is that Krakatoa? I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm super lazy when it comes to tile micro as well. I can actually see the text, can't I? Crap. I barely ever swap tiles between my cities because I'm just too fucking lazy, like, except in the early game. Not like I don't know how to do it. It's just like, I'm just like, nah, fast. Oh my god. That's insane. I mean, I guess I'm settling here, no? It's slightly faster because this is flat. Ah, recon unit, that's nice. Yeah, I guess I'll come south with this one. Gold CS. This one can go across the way. Yeah, settling here probably, assuming the tile yields are okay there. What's actually hills on this thing? It's hard to tell with volcanic soil. Okay, so that's not it. No. Okay, Venice first meet. Nice. Easy mission as well. And it does have a lock, so that's a bit odd. It does have a lock settle, right? Pomegranates. So I can potentially settle that. Oh, sorry, Sue's it very, very early just for locks. Disasters one. That's an insane tile. Science. I mean, compared to a 2-2, it's 1 extra prod, which is good enough already. 1 extra prod and 1 extra culture is like super good in the early game. On top of that, the 3 extra science. And the science isn't that big in the early game, but the fact that it's on top of an already good tile is insane. I don't know, that's probably was worth stealing. The thing about that one is it actually does kill you pop worse than all the other volcanoes. But I mean, I guess I'll just do it anyway. I think it's probably worth. It's probably 2 settlers build it because it's super early harvest. You think? Maybe. Weird little map here, isn't it? It is Pangaea Ultima. Here we got that down here. And Germany. That's a first meet, please. Simon. I'll shift into this. Into this. And get this anyway. Monster now, right? Yeah, 5 cards on a Krakatoa is rare. Liang doesn't prevent population loss. It prevents damage to buildings and improvements. Village edition, fuck yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. This is a pretty rough settle in this direction, honestly. I mean, it can go here. I've won 3. I have a second ring. It's not the worst, honestly. It's just kind of shit, honestly. It's not the worst in the world, but it's still kind of shit. It's still kind of shit. This more than makes up for it. But it's the fact that it's got culture and food and prod. Forget about the science. The science is ancillary. Science is nice, but it's not the thing which makes it good. There's a nice big peninsula to myself as well. This guy's got a promo. Let's just go in here, see if we can get any huts in this area. But I would not have expected that to be so good. It's flat, first of all, so it's a slightly quicker settle. 4-0 base, or 4-1 base. 4 science and a culture. It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts, dude. And the fact that these two tiles are flat make the fact that I go around the corner, and this is flat and these two being flat really help out. Actually insane. I knew I'd find some juicy shit in here. Well, I actually didn't know that, but oh, we got another one down here. Love that name, by the way. Great. It's probably pronounced like Ausa. I like to think it's called the Great Ooze. I wonder too. That's just a mountain, I think. I don't think I'll buy a scout here. I think I'll just buy a trader. Or a builder, actually, maybe. Actually, maze settle is shit. What maze settle? This. I wasn't even considering it, to be honest, dude. Yeah, I think about builder in my cap, to be honest. Just get these two up. Didn't bother with the crabs. Like a waste of a charge, honestly. Dude, what the fuck? Well, I guess I'm doing it now, aren't I? Actually insane. 2 build outs. 1 turn. Like, how is this spawn legal? This should be fucking forbidden. Like, I don't, what am I even going to build here? I guess it's open monument. I don't need build charges. I can buy a trader. Like, don't even send a trader from here because it's insane food. I buy one of these tiles. This one, I guess, because it has already got tons of food. I buy this one, slightly better prod. Burst meat as well, nice. Goes from 13 turns to 5 turns celestial. That's crazy. Crazy work. 4 turns celestial, sorry. Nuts, man. Yeah, I think we'll cut him up here. Yeah, this is actually like a scrap plus kind of spawn, honestly. Insane. Actually insane. There's a CS up here. I need housing here, or will need housing. I guess I'll get this up. I'm not going to work it anytime soon, am I? I think we'll settle here and just get these up and work them. I've got 2 German allies. That's funny. Actually, you know what? I think I build the trader from my cap and I send it from my cap. No, this one does not need food. This spot, this. Do I bother to buy this? It's got what versus this? It's got a two prod instead of prod and the culture. Like, is that worth buying when I could buy a trader next turn? Probably not. The Lux is up. I mean, it's Naval Singapore. Naval Singapore. This is an insane spawn. I think I got money, no? For Naval Singapore. So I buy the trader next turn in my cap. Send it to Singapore shortly afterwards. I've actually cleared all the tiles, which is lucky. I just wants to Delhi. It's not my. Yeah, the naval distance is fine. Don't worry about that. So I'll start a monument and I'll go buy a trader. And I think I'll settle here. Is that insane? I mean, I can swap these tiles and this. That's good enough, no? And I'll go for animal husbandry next. And I should have a super early Amani because I have good culture early. Look at my stats. 4-2. 4-2. What 4-2? We're 14-5 here, my friend. Why is that 4.5? I just because it's naval. Let's forget they changed the naval bonus with naval mounts. That's super near to Singapore though. I hope it doesn't kill it. But it is. I was gonna say it's up high. What do I mean to say? It's in thunder is what I wanted to say. Oh, holy fuck, dude. I mean, I lost a pop, which sucks, but on the other hand, he's going super fast, and these tiles just got boosted. Gonna get a boost for this next. Turn into this. Maybe plantation. I mean, I think I'll have enough prod here to build out enough builder quite early, to be honest. But I mean, I have charges in this still as well. Honestly, my luck this game has been insane. I just build a mine here, no? Well, on the other hand, it's all gonna get bashed by this fucking relentless volcano. Maybe I just come at it from here. It's not about working with faith, dude. It's about getting Luxes up. So we go into Singapore. And probably Liang next. Is there an argument to go fucking volcanic soil here? Imagine volcanic soil monumentality. Am I being insane? What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's only like 15. The patron shit than this. Divine Spark is good. No, let's just go Divine Spark. We'll go to the sea. Spark. Yeah, I have plenty of tiles to settle, plenty of cities to settle. But I'm going to settle up here. There's no way Germany's settling here either. It's too close to me. Like, you might settle here, but I'll get one settle. I will get one settle for sure. That's kind of point stage, but we'll take it nonetheless. We've got another Sea Lux there, that's nice. This needs bought. Do that to my cap. Just high-tech shipbuilding to sink my early science, so I'm not increasing my district cost too much. I think I'll go for double honey. Ah, fuck. Canadian scout here. I'll do that next. Yeah, this is better, I think. I prefer the one culture to the one science. Into gold, why not? Did he accept my deal, by the way? He did. Nice. Let's go south here, because Canada was up there. That's a lake. Well, although that warrior is going to come down here, no? Well, it'll happen eventually, I suppose. Maybe I am, yeah. I mean, I think the lighthouse is a priority when I have Singapore traders, no? Pantheon, it was Divine Spark. I mean, it's not like our Goddess of the Sea would be terrible, like having decent workables this early, but it's these two basically. But nah, like volcanic soil one would have been funny as a meme, but it's not going to be that good to be honest. To roll someone with this spawn, I don't know. It looks like I have Germany and Germany next to me, which honestly they're like pretty fucking good trade allies. Okay, Canada did Artemis. That's not overly surprising. Fuck, I think this guy will explore here. Just get the huts early. Okay, that should be me getting a little bit better. Amenities. Does Singapore have anything? He does have a third ring. Okay. Samarkand. So yeah, I'm definitely setting up here somewhere. Maybe on the honey could be okay. Definitely going to settle up here somewhere. Maybe like here, here. Maybe here, here, and that's it. Here, 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 something like that would work. Got plenty of room over here, like actually tons of insane. Do I have a discount this already? I think that's discounted about 31 prod. This will be discounted in like 2 turns. Gonna finish something in 2. The archery. Forces to kill this relatively early seems decent plan. So we go Liang in here, I guess, and just do the motion for the tiles and then improve all 4 of them. And it'll just be like an extra bunch of prod. An envoy. It actually sues Venice, but I already have pomegranates, so it's not that worth anymore. So next turn I should have discount available. Where is my plaza going? Here would be good for the double campus. Here could also be a double campus though. Yeah, I think here. I could also get this quite early soused just for the lux. Yeah, I think if I put that in with double card later and then I take in with double card, pardon me, and then take fuck me, what's it called? But make a horseman, then I can get the furs. See, I have 12 overflow. So 7's wasted building plaza. Three's wasted building this. I don't know. I put it into a builder instead. I kind of could use another builder now. Get my horses up. Buy this next turn anyway. I'm still wasting a bunch of prod by not doing it something else. Never mind, I'm going to buy a builder here once Leanne establishes. You need another tile, so we'll just steal this. I don't want to do an aqueduct setup here. Here. Did these tiles. Actually not. How much science is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 6. 15 science from the settle alone. plus 1, 2, 3, 4 culture. 15 science and 4 culture is like half of my stats. Just from the yields of these tiles. 2, 4 externals. It's nuts for one gov title. Luckily I have the synergy that I actually wanted Liang in this spawn as well. Oh, 60 gold. Fucking hell. Not gonna have any fluxes. Let's see. Who's in Samarkand? One from Scrabble. I like 2 GPT anyway. Yeah, so I can buy a trader next turn from here and a builder. That's what spawn, honestly. What insane spawn. We'll switch off this because it's going to get extra pod at the end of the year, or extra science at the end of the year anyway. Just straight ancestral here. God, 12 cities, have an absolutely insane game. Also 2 level 2 scouts, by the way. This spawn no Fabian close by. Certainly helps having no Fabian close by. Oh, buggery. This is a hell, so it'll be slow to move on to. That one's not. They're completely not in relation to their yields, really. They're all just the same. Well, the best ones are actually. Or the best one is the hell. This is also going to be a 2 prod base as well now because of the Liang. Does it work actually? Yeah, promo, does it work on your base? I think so. This city's definitely going to have more prod than McGap, no? Actually, it doesn't. Somewhat surprising. Well, if the external, it might. But with the tiles, with the mines and the external, it certainly will, right? Love a good friendship sender. As soon as it runs out, he's like, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna fight this guy." An insane start. And 31st Admiral as well, just because I had insane tempo and everything. Yeah, I think I do want. I'm gonna be able to put down. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna be able to faith by my third district. I'm not gonna be able to faith by my. Probably want to put an aqueduct here. Therefore, I want to do a theatre here, or I could just do theatre here. Campus there from Birmingham. Campus there from Cap. Assuming I'm not gonna settle super close. Don't know. In this one, I'll just put my theatre here, I guess. No, I'm not. I put my theatre here from Birmingham. My campus here from Birmingham and my campus here from London. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, 42 and 40 aren't that far off of each other, dude, no? I'd say that's basically the same. I'm not gonna have a super early feudalism. I think I just build the settlers before I don't try and get feudalism expands. Let me see what the situation is with my god, Canada's going for profit now. Yeah, let's just accept that we're building pre-feudal expands. Ancestral, that's fine. There's no point waiting. It's just going to be too slow to wait. By the trader, actually. I don't actually have a fourth city to send a trader from. Obviously, do another internal though. Let me just get a builder. Chop that. Theatre on 1-2 and go from match later. I could do that, or I could play a game sensibly, you know. Yeah, I don't know what else I need though, to be honest. I guess the writer card's not bad, right? I kinda don't want to kill the good tile, but I'll just put it here. Fuck adjacencies. Maybe I'd delay this one turn, but I'm just thinking I don't know how much this one's gonna delay it. Uh, guess I'll go rotating Magnus now. That's my next title. Put like a turn into a builder here. This is too much. I could put like Ete on this tile to make my settler even faster to expand. I can also go up here quite quickly, but I think I'm gonna go here anyway now. Yeah, anything except the first is just feeding. I agree. Insane start, honestly. I don't want to put down a sec. I think I have a second theatre discount, surely. Yeah, I do. I don't know though. I don't think I could put it here because my Magnus Chop will just put it here and fuck the aqueduct setup. Yeah, I could take Samarkand for the foxes. It's worth it, no? With furs, I should say. I mean, why would you assume he has Magnus if he's got 20 minutes? Gotcha. Oh, God. These tiles are goddamn crazy. If I build an internal, to just buy a trader and send it to that city. Buy it while it's cheaper, I think is the correct thing to do now. And sync my science somehow. This city's going to be a bit slower on getting its theatre down. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I forgot the delay. Fuck. That sucks. I don't think I can afford to delay it anymore. That was a mistake. My GPT is also insane, by the way. Like forgetting all the other insane shit. My GPT is insane. It's 60 per turn. Should actually go for wine. Be actually useful trader in a way. Makes me Susa that city too. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Chill. Mine, dude. So yeah, I'm sure it has higher pod now in London. 25, 20. Yeah. Nobody's on fighter points yet. Switch off. I don't know if I can now. I mean, it made sense last time. London. Where's this guy gonna go? Up here, I think, right? No, I think I just do that. I'm not delaying any more turns. I think I should have a second discount when I settle, I hope. Can delay that indeed. One turn capital, please. What do you mean? It has actually been built, so I can't put it to here. But no, that's not it. It's just I haven't text writing. Classic. Food. Up this turn, obviously. Could actually build this one's theatre next turn. It wasn't really that egregious settle from him, it just annoyed me. That's a good marina city. Yeah, saving that job was a stroke of genius. That's an insane harbour commercial. Nobody's on points. That's the best thing about this one. And turning this is kind of nuts. And why I'm building this first. Deserve Canada, fuck yeah. Wait, my settle's literally gonna come out for you faster if I have this flat tile. And I can just chop the not chop the aggro, chop the settler. I don't think I waste that much. I hope I won't waste that much. God. Maybe I will actually waste a lot of broad. I feel like I might actually want to turn it after this. No, it's 2 turn. You can shift down to into a district here. Shift entering, I just said that. Don't know if I need castles. Am I going to be able to get discounts with currency? Maybe not. Well, fuck it. Need to go for apprenticeship quickly anyway. Venice is like super blocked up by that guy. I thought I was going to kill it, but maybe I won't. It's only on 5.7 points with the card. It's kind of Pangaea, you know? It's good for Advert to do too. I need to get a trader, to be honest. That's what I need to give it. Do not fucking stand on my tile. I don't really have workables if I do this. And civil. He's just flexing, to be honest.
He is as the fall of a thunderbolt.
1 turn till feudal, I'll just wait for a turn. Is there an argument to go here for an aqueduct setup? No, he's got an aqueduct up here. I'll just go here. In fact, that hanging is still up is kind of wild. Do you want to move here? I don't think so, right? I want another one up here, so I don't want to move any further north, and that's just kind of no 2-2s. You could buy workables. I mean, yeah, I can come back like this. That's it. Was it buy this one? What with this city? He's really suffering. Probably build a couple of fisheries or some shit. I don't want to build it here because I want to build an aqueduct here. Not an aqueduct, industrial. Yeah, I'm building settlers still. There's no projects for that. Okay, we'll do Jesuit for our other buildings, I guess. Not getting Zen, that was dumb as fuck. Like, I absolutely should have got Zen. Like the second game recently where I've done that. I just forgot the project. Dumb. Dude, still nobody's on writer points. That is insane. Canada and Greece. No writer points, turn 44. Nobody even carding it. Like, what? Do one turn tech on something. Maybe this. Switch off this for a turn. This isn't 2 turn, that's fine too. And what is this? I wanted.
held up a fistful of.
We'll go for Sincori on one of these. I can go for it here and then get a better, more obvious triangle. Oh, fuck off, I don't want a fucking trading dome, fucker. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Double honey, pound maker has gypsum, that's not pound maker. Cardiff. Yeah, I guess I can change that next turn. He's not dying right now, is he? Get orders from those guys. He's probably like, I don't have having an absolute. Oh, no, it's Germany's probably like he's got an absolutely insane game. He kind of does have a really good game, but it's just not quite as good as mine. Keep the fucking trading dome there, dude.
Chance is all power.
Is he even going down here somewhere? Yeah, that's gonna be not too far away, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna put a fishery here. I'm gonna put a couple of fisheries in the city actually. Oh, I take stirrups. Seven times 4 points. Still 0 rider points. That is insane. Sell the like for pearls. Yeah, I can sell down here. There's good settles here for sure. I'd also be building more. I should honestly be building more settlers. I think I just keep on spewing out settlers, honestly. The lack of contestation on the books is absolutely insane. Like, even if Greece isn't doing anything and Canada isn't doing anything, why is nobody else building any books? Actually, nuts.
Let me not.
This one needs a trader for sure. We'll settle here. We want to chop this city to 10 pop for civil. Could do. but he can't send one to city.
For a friend with it.
Actually, better in Birmingham. This. Is it PvP? Yeah, it's playing against when's this building? 3 turns. I'm gonna guess this. Playing against other people, yeah. I'm gonna go here to chop this and make it quicker. Oh, I did want to double into something, didn't I? This is gonna be good for doubling, just for purely culture points, no? I'll double into something else next turn. I can switch back and switch back again, actually. I think that's better. With theocracy after as well. Golden secured. What's this? Do this just for the envoy switching. Wait. Who's building a builder? This guy's in 2. They still can't buy it. We can have 3 soon. Ah, shit. Oh, I could have paid about that. I guess I'll go and invert this instead. Give the growth.
From the light came.
Projecting. Soon gonna be too late for that, dude. But Magnus, yeah, that's a good point. Good point, I should swap Magnus. Where's he going? Southwest, I think. Yeah, 10 pop. The campus here, I think I do. Actually, +3. Yeah, I can go aqueduct, industrial, industrial like that. Let's get rid of this. Hey, when people say heal, like after you've already fucking accepted it, did you not check that I accepted it, dude? The Golden Age warfare was someone. And the problem is I've got like way not enough onwards in this. Great scientist. That's not happening. Maybe we could just double project a great scientist. Don't think that's a terrible idea anyway. Does need to go anyway first though. Oh fuck that bike. Critics can lose cities. To me, maybe. Kind of close, yeah. Ludwig has Ayutthaya, so his culture is actually, in real terms, much better than mine, I think. The guilds, I guess I'm hard teching that. I mean, actually, you know what? Like, that's my second. I'm not going to hard tech guilds. How many units do I have? How many more do I need to get marks? 4 more to get marks. Yeah, the hard taking marks, I guess. Although, back for scouts. The retainers in shortly. Is this well that Talia is? Ah, fucker. That's okay. I mean, purely in stats level, like, he's actually doing better than me because he has data, yeah. I do say that a lot, don't I? It's maybe time for headphones, though. It's after midnight. Yeah, insane production, of course, on this guy. That's the thing I'm worried about. Like, if he's okay, like, he's keeping up with stats with me, his production is probably significantly higher. GPT's probably not far off. Like, what's my advantage over him? Yeah, Ayatai is insane on Germany, to be honest. Like, where was it down here? Yeah, he probably also got an insane amount of free huts down here. Like, nobody else would have scored this if he was sensible. Fuck these guys who are like, it's not a Congress, it's a break. The Pit Admiral's fine, don't worry. I can check. Got this guy's cap. Yeah, surely. There's a mission for a city state as well. Just why I took that one. Turn into this, I'll get this next turn. Cool. Holy shit, what happened to Spear Thrower's game? Not even at war. How are you on 38-18, dude? Is he getting attacked? I think so. Not from Canada. It doesn't have any medieval units. Is this some Germany on Germany action? Doesn't look like it. Don't know what's going on there. It's a holy uncle. I would assume someone poo. Actually, nobody was early religion, so no. Can't believe let somebody else get them. And had such a productive B2 that could have just taken it. No, I just forgot the project basically. Not really rate Jesuit of the Civ, but didn't really have anything else to take at that point. I'll get like a couple of libraries out at least. My building builders. No. Only the one Germany who wanted cultural with me is the one who isn't actually at risk of losing cities to me. Okay. Remember if this was a chop. I want to put my industrial down before the iron. Show them the district. Want to try 2 words. What did you want then? Did wine or pomegranates? Hmm. Akito has been quiet, hasn't it? I don't have any slots for forking. Oh, actually, I just built it. I just built one, didn't I?
Time rolls ever.
Yeah, I had almost enough gold for that. That's unfortunate. Come on, put the card for 1 turn.
At night there was.
Yeah, come on. That would be good, yeah. Use for now. Yeah, 3 from each. More than I'm sending to Saint, to be honest. I think that could also be my iron, but to be honest, there's no way in hell I'm delaying it until this is 13 blocks. That's going to take forever. Speaking of which, probably build another fishery up here. Work these into the city. Enough gold anyway. I do have space for Casa. I do have a split. I don't have a split. It was last game I had a split. Two chops, I can get another one now. This is just the next one, right? There's no others. Yeah, I think I just.
If I be she that
An allied part. If. Where's my iron, by the way? Into this, nice. Well, they can. That you can take that though. Anyway, just going through that. Or already, that's nice. Yeah, I think most times when it's my capital, will go for Birmingham. Oh, why he's doing that? Lemons and plums. Okay. Gonna get barrel soon enough. The library's still up somehow. Don't know if I even have a tile I can put it. No, I don't. Let's buy some builders. I submarine one, let's be honest. Tile. No +5s, but I do have Enlightenment Garden next turn. +10 in itself, isn't it? Nay bad. We build an aqueduct here. I mean, it would also just give adjacency to this and to this quite early, which means I think I might do it. And I mean, it's going to be a semi-decent industrial here. Get the machinery boost. Or 715. If we're seriously projecting when he's on 45-25 stats. Quite good. But I haven't even built a boat. Look at this shit. It's so much good. Actually, like Archer Stream City's almost. No, Archer Stream City doesn't even mean anything. Actually, that's just 15 melee strength. Why is this only 15 strength? Or rather, why is this only 14 strength? Doesn't make sense. Well, Archer would give you at least 15. Oh no, it's minus 10, of course, right? Of course. Of course. He was attacked by a fucking horse, though, no? Wasn't that a mission somewhere as well? There you go, 2 places, one of the horse. You do it.
Flowers surround.
This is an archaeological location, so everywhere else is art museum shit. Ah, oh, dude, you slept. You slept on this shit. Fucking hell. So annoying. Enough projects to take 2 and I just fucking slept. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm pretty wide, I should scale well. He's probably wide as well though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's not that big, no? 3, 6, 9, 10. Hey, where's a sensible place to build Kilwa? I guess from Portsmouth or Bristol. Bristol's presumably got more prod, but it's not great. Portsmouth actually has more because he's got he's got the industrial. Finish the aqueduct because it'll probably make it quicker overall. And the lumber mill from Liang City. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 9. That's pretty rough. Won't have the boost for industrialization. Maybe I should buy this and build Casa. Dude, my pod's not great. 10 down Casa. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's actually insane. Like, I feel like I'm doing very well in prod. But like both my capital and my B2, which are both on paper really good cities actually have shit pod. I think it's because I'm working. He actually just doesn't have tiles, but here I'm working all the good tiles. No, I'm working shit like this. These cities need the tiles too, though. I don't really want to take them away from them. It's fine. Yeah, Wondercard would be good at this point for sure. Even my level 2 scouts anywhere near home. No. Both also, or at least one of them is like super close to getting a promo, I think. Oh, why is Mausoleum still up? Holy shit. Which one has 10 out of 8 housing? This needs to go. This one, yeah. Needs to go now too, yeah. I think he maybe had more and I swapped this into the something. Entertainment's realistically not going to hit this city, so it would be okay. It would only get 5 cities, but still. 5 cities going I mean, I want the amenities more than anything else. I need housing here as well. Beetlejuice is relative. Singapore. Maybe I can faith buy a library in Bradford. That's China, right? Yeah. Your score's fine. I don't know what your issue is. Save money. I think you mean save money. No, I'm doing printing though. I already have industrialization. That's why. Uh, the garden next turn. Well, fucking hell, that's right here as well. No. I think I'm gonna have to hard take nationalism. I'll get these guys back to my ally land in time. I should have put up here way earlier. Insanely culture to just throw away. Yeah, it's like what 40% of 600. Saying it's like 240 or something. Campus here next. Did I not say I don't have a fucking continent? But why am I even building Casa? Been duped by myself. Tricked. Confounded. Titles are now. Yes. Can't afford to get rid of the amenities. Need an encampment. Gamble an encampment. Stuff. Are you going to build fist fields? I think you have a queue. Do you have a queue? Not. Ancient Knight to here. Guess I want to get that before you arrive. And this bar just getting alliances now. Crazy, man. Crazy work. I went powered because of Cardiff now. Oh shit, I wanted to put in a card for that and I forgot. Bro. Maybe it's only 90 boost. It's not. That's weird. Let's go in the game. Who's Atlantic playing? You really wanted fucking Cardiff today. You really wanted Cardiff, dude. Fucker. This guy's got a pop. Industrial's going to reach the top. I want to get a entertainment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally just going to get these 4, but then this gets almost everything else anyway. And see the merit of that. Unfortunately, I can't build it here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he will boost this one at least. Spain's got Cardiff in there anyway. If you kill one, I'm going to contest it for sure, but if I get kill one. Yeah, this guy could also be useful for producing Where's Hanno? Did I not have Hanno? Do have Hanno. Using a Sea Dog if I want to figure a score. Which nation? Spearthrow, this one. I don't know why his stats are so loaded. I mean, he's at war now, but his stats were terrible before he started warring. I don't know what happened. Do not know. Am I winning? I'm not sure. Maybe he wants to well, doesn't he? But he's got military veto. Just one minus and it fails. Like he's gonna follow Cody Butthead. My cap's getting good luck from traders now as well, which is nice. I guess I can build a water park here, maybe like here. Here's 8 from Portsmouth, 7 from Bristol here. I think I'll get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll get Sheffield and Hull. Stoke? Oh yeah, that's actually a great one. Not gonna get Birmingham, and I'm thinking actually gonna get basically my entire empire. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but he's warring Korean. He's clearly not having a great time. Is this guy killing Hitler, or is he just milling about? Did that pass? Fucking hell. Or did he not have military veto? I think that failed, dude. I think it failed. We're not gonna wait for 10 minutes because of this, are we? Yeah, I have book slots in Stoke, which is this one, right? Yeah.
I fan myself.
You can monitor this afterwards. Take this out just one turn. Did not speed up as much as expected. Magnus to Bradford, maybe. Or Nottingham. Or did I build Casa? I did, but it's actually fucking useless except from the fact I have titles, right? Yeah. He's got a lot of routes passing through, fuck. Taking that promotion earlier. I think we do go for golden here. I can pop this for a Sea Dog. But I might even just get enough wonders, to be honest. Yeah. You'll wake up for work in 3 hours. You know, dude. Either you work early or you live quite far east.
Doubt if you will.
Yep, you will. Good point, well made. Two trebuchets. I'm gonna build a zoo here quickly-ish. Quickly-ish. A trebuchet from here. Maybe here as well. Germany can backstab and kill me. I think they're more likely to go to war with each other, to be honest. Yeah, even backstabbing me would be a big deal. Both have pretty decent stats. One of the worst stats has Mayataya. 900 pod versus 1500 pod and 85. I don't know if you'll have 1500 pod. That's a little bit optimistic. Back at 2, I woke up and I lost about 6 pop. What did I lose? Forbidden City. 6 pop killed. Fucking hell. Wow. Weird that the lagger would quit. Yeah, attacking this thing is a mega painful, that's true. Lagger dropping moment. He's had the decency to ask for a rel. Although he's really not a rel. Oh my god, see, he's greeting worse than me. These guys are on night serve cities. This fucker's on nothing. Literally, this guy could just declare on his ally and kill him. It's a rel pass. You try to put up a scrap only vote. Raise only. 3 people minus raise only. One of which 3 people it is. The ones next to him. Yeah. Oh, that's a +4. Really good tile for it, but it's probably worth. Just doesn't have power otherwise. Why is he rejoined? Odd.
And being merry.
Pretty sure I placed that earlier, no? And that, fuck. That's nice. Oh. Nothing boosted, I guess I can do crossbowmen though. Or shipyard. Yeah, I need to take Cardiff back for my double browns. Yeah, Manchester doesn't need housing anymore. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a one pop. I need to get like traders from here to help me go back super quick. I guess that's probably worth. I think I'll do take this card out for a while. I mean, the funny thing is, it wasn't that bad at the start of the game. Like I lost pop like once from like I think I went down from 10 pop to 6 pop, nearish to the start of the game. But other than that, it had been fine. And then that was like I lost went from what 10 pop to 6 and then 6 to 1, something like that. Yeah, I lost 11 pop in the last. Must have been like 12 pop to 6 and then 6 pop to 1. Crazy. Yeah, I need to remember to take Cardiff back. But Pangaea's protecting that. Well, he could be in Liang blocks. And no, he doesn't protect pop loss. He protects districts and tile improvements, which is nice because I get like +1 pod on all these tiles and I don't have to keep rebuilding them. But it'd be nice if he'd also stopped from losing pop as well. And Simon desynced. Why did Simon desync? Yeah, that's true. We had lived with disasters. No disaster 4 flux. It's just disaster 1. It's just disaster 1. Although having said that, it still doesn't need to build fucking flood barriers everywhere. And flood barriers. With the tackled ones. Not about to start, dude. Let's project out my fucking musician. Quick. I don't know how many times it's exploded. Yeah, one tech behind, and basically, Young and Babylon are still like horrible. Like, look at the stats difference to this guy. There's no way he wins this game. Half my culture, 500 science without even having labs, and even built universities in every city. Talking about CC, I guess. I don't know Moon's Wrath, but I think settling in the volcano tile was worth it as hell because it was already a 4 food 4 science tile when I settled it. So I grew to two pop in like 2 times or something. Yeah, imagine if he goes dark now. You know, the CC failed by 1 minus. Yeah, if he goes dark, he's absolutely fucked in loyalty. He's going dark. Dude. Who's gonna suffer? To be fair, like on Germany, you should have tons of prod at this point. Like, you should be able to get golden somehow. He's not my cultural ally. This guy's my culture. This guy was like asked me for signs, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, actually, I want cultural and place my sites flip. Like, meanwhile, he's in no danger of his cities flipping, but the other guys like sell the way acid cheek with me. We can't scrap. There's already one. He's fucked. He's so fucked.
no swear not.
Really hard if city states flip to you. It does happen on Eleanor. This is a novice game. Not the strongest lobby, to be honest. I never dropped, and he's a lagger, so he offered to Rel. Yeah, it was an insane B2. It was a 4-1-4, 4 food, 4 science when I settled it. And these tell that this was a 2-3 with 1 science, no, with 2 science and 1 culture. And it was basically fine for most of the game until it did 2 really big explosions quite recently. Like the city was on like 10 pop, on 12 pop, and it lost 6, and then it lost 5. I don't want to convert my shit for charge boost as well. Don't promo those, so I think I'll just evangelize. Only 2 neighborhoods. Not breathtaking. Funny. Gotta kill that tile.
to be or not.
But I would say in passive generation of scientists. We'll just get this strip of land railroaded. Nice island. Yeah, it was it? These two. 5 pop lost, 6 pop lost. At the start, it didn't kill anything because that was turn 2. That was the one which caught me. It killed 1 pop turn 19, fertilized lot. It killed 1 pop turn 34, fertilized bunch. Then this. So there's nothing between 34 and 70. They got ruined my cap, that's super nice. Maybe I swap the second one to Manchester. Fox Manchester. My blind, it's here. Show next, that's how I'm doing this. Didn't put down a second neighbourhood yet, did I? That's +6 now. Should be next to 1 now. There we go. Mm. 3-line infantry, I can literally just buy them, I think. CC forcing it this way. Retakes out of everybody except from Babylon, and just look at his stats, like there's no way in hell he's winning. No way in hell, he's going to be dropping decks soon. A third of my culture. Okay, so it was Poo Poo minus. We've been targeting Oxford, to be honest. What an insane god spawn though. Well, to be fair, actually, like obviously this was a hell of a city, but this was pretty trash. Way too many mountains. Really awkward coast angle. Does that end up being a horse or something? Niter. Yeah, CC passes. GG. Was it Automatic Simon Saint? 1, 2, 3, and 4. A really suspect second there for Babylon. He had like what 300, 100 stats or something. Like he was joint tech leader, but he'd totally get bogged by fascism. Good fascism timing on somebody else, or just a good tanks timing. If he probably went straight labs. Really weird how little my books were contested in that game, though. Someone said I've not been recognised. What did I mistype? Babylon. Okay, with just a typo. Bab Leon is what I typed. Bab Leon. Okay, I only got 10 for first there. Bit of a farmer lobby. I won Ramfey. It was like turn 70 CC. That's some insane Krakatoa that game. You think that Casa would have considerably helped shave off Krakatoa pop loss? It's a different continent. What do you mean? Should have gone double Manny Krakatoa, I think. Definitely should have gone Arena 4 earlier. Because my Arena 4 was popping at the end. Here's Disaster 1. The host rule was disasters. Was no disaster 0 basically, so it was disaster 1. And it killed one pop like turn. I don't know what it was, like 18 or something. They killed one pop turn 35, 34. Then it didn't kill any pop for like 35 turns until turn 70. It was an insane city, like it was a 4-1 base. 4-1 with 4 science as well, working a 2-3 1 culture, 2 science. Like turn whenever I settled it, like turn 15 or something. Yeah, I don't think I could play that. I'm tired. I have to work in like 6 hours, 7 hours. We'll see if there's somebody to raid. Don't see any of them being multiplayer players. Oh well. If there's no multiplayer players, I just won't raid, I think. I don't think we need to watch single player. I wouldn't put that on you. Yeah, it's insane that like this game, Civ 6, which was in a way quite a popular game, only has 100 fucking viewers on a weekend. Like, sure, it's kind of late for Europe, but like it's in like west coast of fucking America. It's like prime time, no? 100 viewers, and we're a third of that. Anyway, GG's. I'm not gonna rate anybody then. Good night.